Yeah, nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Okay, you guys, welcome to HOtt PiXX. Here we go, as we always do. We actually want to help support those wonderful models who are trying to make it big time in the industry. And we just bring a social reality conversation about what we think they're doing. As opposed to traditional fashion where a lot of garments are involved, we actually say, let's just break it down to the bare bones. And we rate models 1 to 10, 10 being best, and if you don't give them a 10, we explain the reason why. And we can choose whether it's a personal or commercial reason in the beginning. When we come back to vote, we're going to vote who we think can make the most money. So you have to think corporate, barbarian, I'm going to make you rich. You ready for this, Mario?
I'm ready.
Okay, now I want to let you guys know we're going to start off with the ladies. Ali Capron Photography is back in the house again. North Miami Beach, Florida says everything you see in front of you is real. Mario?
Girl, I believe it.
Now, can you find anything wrong
Get
with
off,
that?
get off the ground now. Stand up when I'm talking to you.
Come on, man. Can you put some quality
Man, I think she's
statement?
got a camel toe. I do, man. But you know what? She's gorgeous. I like the, you know what? See, I think I had one of these.
You know what? Oh, so, no, wait a minute. Mark.
I always see ones that remind me of ex-girlfriends.
No. I had one of these. Do you know what you just objectified
I
her?
did. I didn't mean to. I mean, I had a fine-ass red bone with pouty lips.
Okay.
Y'all know what I mean?
All right.
Now, that made it clear.
That's much better.
Fine-ass red bone with pouty lips.
Yeah, okay.
And she's fine, and she look like round-the-way girl. Good old fun homie.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so I like it, man. I do. I like it a lot.
Okay.
I like it a lot, even though I wish she was more smiling.
Right.
But I'm going to take off because the pick is very average.
Okay.
As an outside pick, it's just very average. Look what's out of... Could have just done a little bit more with the depth, the focus, and all those things. But so I'm gonna only take off for the pick and the lack of a smile.
Well, let me help you.
But she's a fine. I'll give her 9.8.
Okay, you do good with that one as the number. But let me help you because you may consider one thing, and I'm always preface this when it's necessary. The photo didn't come necessarily in the quality size it did and had to be enlarged. So if there's any graininess, it's on me. So if you want to...
Nah, well, I hold them responsible.
No, we do.
They should have given you a bigger photo.
Give her 9.9, man.
9.8. Damn it.
When you see what happens when you guys get over 30,
off.
For the women who are actually dealing with men over 40,
I'm taking off for the nails.
You know what?
Girl, you're supposed to get your nails done before you get these photos.
First of all, anytime you don't really see that gold bikini look that often. Usually that color is striking to me. Now, notwithstanding your definition of the dungeon life, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the natural look that it looks like. I like it to look more natural.
What to look more natural?
The photo on the beach, got the seagulls in the background. That's a shadow.
Those
of her.
fuzzy birds.
It's not a backdrop. It's not a
Those are mutant birds. We can't tell.
See what I'm saying? See, Ali Capron Photography. You guys are gangster. I'm just saying that. I'm gonna give her a 10 because I like the natural shot of it. It's not extra commercial. She has sand on her knees and her legs. They're not trying to Photoshop, and I don't want your sound effects either. See, that's why.
Okay, Vic gives it a crowd surge.
I give her a 10. So now we got a 9.8 and a 10. Let's go to the next one. It's Ashley Dawn, and she's out of Maricopa, Arizona. She says, I've always wanted to do a photo shoot in my kitchen, and Mario should be appealing to this because he's a kitchen man.
Man.
Okay, let's see.
Damn, girl, you packing.
Right.
Packing and stacking.
And Mac, I didn't forget you. You gave a 10 on the first one. We got you, man.
Oh, yeah, Mac, I'm sorry. I forgot you.
No,
I was looking at the...
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Do your job, man. Do your job.
Okay, man, this is hot. So I'm looking at this. Wow, she's bad. She's impressive. And look at them legs. She got some butter. Oh, man, the brothers.
Damn, you drooling, man.
I am. She's a 10.
10?
She's a 10.
Wait, well, let me
10.
give credit where credit's due. Mac, I do agree. The first model up was filmed in Port Townsend on the beach near your yacht. I forgot.
No shit.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go on over here. Let me tell you what Ashley Dawn
Damn,
has.
Mac.
Let me tell you what Ashley has. Ashley, yes, the face off the chain. Obviously, the shirt says a lot.
Does.
But
she
I
has
want to see
wonderful
more.
looking breasts.
Yeah, I knew you was going to go there.
She's like, her body
I
looks
know.
excellent. What a bod.
And I see, I'm going to do this. There's no penalty as much as I want to see more. And because there's not enough below the waist, down to the legs, I have to go 9.7.
Ooh, those legs, that hip and leg
9.7,
that I
man.
see look wonderful.
9.7.
Ooh.
All right.
Lord.
Mac already chimed in, showed you how friendly he is. He said 15.
Ooh.
15, man.
Can she cook some chicken wings?
All right, see. So, all right, now
Make
you know
some
what?
pie.
This is going to be difficult because this is a staple of women here today who are gorgeous, and I would just love to see more of them represent the model industry. But unfortunately, their bodies tend to
Just be
cut through
overstated.
dresses more than they want.
And that's too bad. We'll just have to suffer.
All right.
And we may have to
We
punish
may have-
them, huh?
Bad
girls.
I'm going to say this. No, good girls.
Oh, okay.
They're big pimping.
Can we punish them anyway?
All right. All right, let's go to the next girl. Coco Rain is out of Montclair, New Jersey. You know, New Jersey's off the chain, man. when it comes to
Coco
hot-
Rain.
Yeah, Coco Rain. Says,
That's like chocolate rain.
You know what? I tend to marvel at technology and live for the moment. Now,
I love a B cup.
yeah, I just love. Notice there's a gold look in the bikini here, man.
What's with this? You keep bringing that up. Like you was on gold
Come
this
on, it's
week.
gold.
I love the picture. I think the pose is a little stiff.
Still,
A little stiff.
She's posing.
No, I think she looks a little stiff. I think I could use a little more natural pose. But I think she's beautiful. And I think her eyes, she's getting closer to what I would call an alluring look. Not quite totally.
Getting there though.
In other words, her eyes, she's grabbing you in a way that they didn't do so, She does it better, even though, and the smile, a little more demure.
Right.
Especially for an outside pic where it's more natural. Got splinters all up in her ass.
Dang.
Damn, that's what I'm saying. You know that wood. Look at that wood. I feel for her. I would be scared to put my ass on that driftwood. Get some termites.
You know what? That's not helping. That's not helping. That's not helping.
But
at
I
all.
think she's wonderful. And I'm going to, I just think body-wise, certainly Miss Arizona had more body going. But I think she's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give her 9.8.
9.8. Here we go. Now, here's the part I agree with you, man. She's wearing the face that invites you. Okay? I know you want to be completely invited.
Yeah, I want to know. Like, call me.
Now,
Ask me for something.
here's the other thing. It works that she is small-breasted for fashion. Because
love small-breasted.
Smaller-breasted. She's not really small, but
That's
just not
small.
really big. She's not like our number
That's a B
one.
cup. That's a B.
Okay. I want to see her standing. So it's one of those things where you want to see more.
Big legs.
Yeah. But she's beautiful, natural, her hair, okay, all those things that we tend to penalize women for. And she has a tattoo in her belly button, doesn't she? Or is that a belt? That's a
She has
connection of the
there's a
bikini.
belt. She's a tat. She got a tat.
It's a tat? Okay.
She got a tat.
That's points anyway. So with that, I'm still saying I want to see more. I'm going to go 9.7. So we got 9.7.
she's good.
This is going to be interesting to find out who's going to have their day when it comes to who's the number one.
I want my day.
You want your day, right? All right, well, I'm going to take Mac's number and add it into the mix. He gave her 11. Mac, you doing good today, man. He's just dropping off double digits all day long, man. This is a good day for Mac. He swung over to the other side, the dark side. All right, you guys, this is a different thing when we get to the men because the theme is athletics. Which picture do you feel convinced is giving you the image of what they're representing? So it's not as much the fashion as it is as much the men and their moment of athleticism. And we're going to start off with Zachary Scott, Portland, Oregon, says, some people swing low, I'd rather swing high. Now, Mario.
Great pick, even though it's a little distorted because his foot looked bigger than his head.
Because the depth, his head is behind.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a weird. It looks distorted.
His head is behind.
and with the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some distortion here on the picture.
Right.
But I still think it's a great pick and it's a good action pick.
Yeah.
And, you know, for that, even though I think that the model, with all his musculature, okay, to me,
Right.
a little bit less of the upper body, Vic.
Think he's
to
too
me,
much?
No, little too little of the
Oh,
upper
he needs
body.
more?
Of the upper body,
Yeah.
to me, across the arms and shoulder. You know, Bruce Lee was the smallest
Yeah.
muscular
Smallest.
guy that I ever thought people kind of still admired his wiriness.
Right.
He still needs, to me, a little more upper definition in the arms, because
Bulk.
his arms, he looks like he should be to appeal, because his mid physique is marvelous, but he needs
Right.
to me, more stuff in the upper body, because that's what the picture's being measured at.
Well, yeah.
But I still think it's an excellent picture, so I'm gonna give it a 9.4.
Okay, very good. I mean, here's the part that I'm going, you know, because the nature of boxing, you notice if you ever watch boxing, this is different. Of course, he looks like he's UFC and the other things, but when you look at his pic, box is funny as it may seem. You notice they tend to have the wide, you know, say a wide chest area. They're not always yoked, but they have something that compensates for that, whatever it is. In this one, I think he has leg strength.
Yeah, even
so
though still for most boxers, like we
Yeah.
said, upper body, you
Yes.
usually see a little bit more in
More,
terms of
that's what I'm
guns
saying.
and stuff in here.
Right.
Even amongst, like I said, Bruce Lee, who was wiry,
He
when
didn't-
he brought it up, you could
Right.
see he had that definition for the punch.
I agree. So now let me take it back to something else. Is he convincing me that he is a kickboxer? Yes.
No. Oh, well.
See, remember
why
that's
is he
the thing.
kick? Okay, he's
See,
bringing it around.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at him for the what he's representing. You know, the kind of like the UFC fighting. You know, whatever the case may be, it could be that. But he looks like he's a fighter.
He looked like he can kick a person who's 6'3" in the face.
There you go. You got it. You hit a
He
nail on
does.
the head.
He does. He does look like that.
And with that, he pulls it off. That I'm convinced that you are athletic. I'm gonna give you a 9.6, 9.6 on that one. All right, I'm gonna go to the next photo. Thomas Mitchell, believe it or not, has been on our HOtt PiXX before in a whole different capacity. He's out of Canoga Park, California. He says, "I put my heart and soul into every punch. This is a depth shot. It's supposed to focus on the hand, and he is the back or foreground, so to speak." What do you think? Are you convinced that this
I think
man's
it's a wonderful shot. Even though I don't know how you, in terms of our fashion and model competition,
Right.
But I can certainly say it's a hot shot.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Down, down, down. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the